Volume 1. The Magical World of Demons and Angels. The Awakening of the Veil. Chapter 1. Whispers Beyond the Veil. They told us the world was simple. That what we see is all that is. But that's a lie. A beautiful, necessary lie. The truth lives in the spaces between breaths, behind reflections, and inside the forgotten ruins of sacred ground. Eden Vale had always felt the world press against her skin, as if reality itself tried to pull her into a hidden current. She wasn't just different. She was awake. The others called her strange, sensitive, haunted. But only her grandmother knew why. "You were born under a mirrored moon," her grandmother once said. "That means the heavens marked you. One eye toward the light, one eye toward the abyss." On her 16th birthday, the veil thinned. It began with her shadow, moving a heartbeat too late. Then came the visions. Winged figures warring in a storm of fire and lightning. Cities floating in a violet sky. A blade of obsidian and gold suspended above a chained door. And always, the voice, "Eden, unlock what was sealed." She woke from dreams speaking Enochian, the lost language of angels. And objects around her began to respond to her presence. When she grew angry, the wind obeyed her. When she cried, crows gathered on her windowsill. When she focused, she could hear people's intentions, echoes of truth hidden beneath their words. At first, she thought she was cursed. Then, she found the church. It was long abandoned, sealed after a fire no one explained. But something within its bones called to her. Deep in the attic, beneath layers of dust and holy symbols, stood a mirror veiled in crimson cloth. The moment she uncovered it, the air changed. The mirror didn't show her reflection. Instead, it displayed a version of herself, with 6 wings, 3 of shadow, 3 of light, and eyes glowing like twin stars. Then the mirror spoke. "Bearer of the sigil, daughter of the rift, do you accept your inheritance?" Quote. Her hand rose on its own and touched the glass. A burst of golden fire and black mist erupted from the mirror, surrounding her. And in that moment, her soul split, revealing 2 halves. One born of angelic fire, one born of infernal darkness. Her eyes turned silver. Her veins lit up with glowing symbols. The first seal had broken. And from the mirror, a book floated forth, whispering with ancient power. Chapter 2. The Grimoire of Ash and Light. Eden took the book with trembling hands. It pulsed like a living heart. Its cover bore 2 symbols. The angelic sigil for divine truth and the demonic mark for forbidden knowledge. It was bound with serpent scale leather and stitched in celestial gold. She opened it, and the world shifted. Her senses expanded. She could feel the heartbeat of the earth, the distant hum of stars, the weight of unseen watchers pressing against the veil. The first pages detailed secret powers sealed by ancient angels and fallen kings. Gift of the soul mark, unlocked only by the chosen, grants vision into the true essence of others. Angel, demon, or hybrid. Eden now saw people not as flesh, but as energy patterns and colored flames. Language of flame and light, the lost tongue of the archons. With it, spells written in ancient scripts responded to voice alone, summoning protective wards or destructive forces. Veil walking, the ability to slip between the physical world and the shadow veil. A parallel realm where time bends and spirits speak. Only those of dual blood can survive long within. Sigil crafting, by drawing celestial and infernal symbols with blood, fire, or light. Eden could alter reality, create barriers, break curses, or even bind entities. She was no ordinary girl. She was a living catalyst, a convergence point between two ancient realms. At the heart of the grimoire, Eden found a folded map marked with 7 points of convergence. Places where heaven and hell once clashed in the First War. One was circled in red. The Valley of Thorns. Then came the warnings. Cryptic messages written in different handwriting, left by others who had touched the grimoire before her. The angels do not protect you. They fear you. The demons will lie to you. But some speak truth through fire. If you reach the 7th seal, the thrones will descend. As she read, her fingertips burned with new sigils. Her spirit awakened something ancient, a power she could barely contain. Suddenly, the mirror behind her shimmered again. Only this time, it showed not a battlefield, but a throne room made of stars. And seated upon a golden throne was a figure cloaked in both halos and horns. It spoke with a voice that echoed across dimensions. The child of both realms has awakened. The war begins anew. Come, daughter of the rift. The choir of swords and the legion of chains await your command.